Nikki was going fast there, way ahead of me. How's everybody doing? Harley, there will be cakes and stuff. There are treats in this game.
Well, I've had matcha today, so.
Matcha? Oh yeah, you were with your mother.
I might be a little.
Her mother and her go to Starbucks and
yes, we do.
Overpay for a green tea matcha.
Look, it's yummy.
I'm sure.
And it's a treat.
I know. I know. I stayed home and cleaned things in the sweltering heat. I don't know what I was doing. I decided I was going to try we have like a little Bissell steam cleaner that we bought a while ago and never opened. So I was like, I'm going to clean this little bit of carpet and clean. And I had more clean, solution because I did the mix that they said. So I cleaned our task chairs, our office chairs, and it was an effort. It was definitely, when I was done, I was going to be out here and be all ready for Nikki when she got home, and I hadn't even got out here because I was so tired. I just laid down for a bit.
I set this up last night because I was worried about getting home fast enough.
We were set. Nikki P had us together. I think this is a pre-production copy of it. It is coming out at
August, right?
Yeah, supposedly at Gen Con, hopefully. But we're excited to try it out. We filmed yesterday and had a great time.
There are snacks, Harley, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
The cake, the treats or whatever. We'll let into you having the
sweets and treats.
Yeah, the
snacks.
We filmed a couple of fun games that we hadn't tried yet at all yesterday.
Are you going to say the name of them?
No, because who knows if they'll get together. But they'll come soon. Both of them are in our new format. Nothing different, really, but it's just that we have our support from GameGenic has some requirements now, which we'll see how that goes. And we'll see. It's interesting. But yeah, it's okay. Dave's mother's having some problems, so he went home this morning. He was probably not going to be there yesterday, but his mom told him not to come. But it's the downer is he's going to take a trip.
They're always like, no, don't come. And you're like, well,
but she's happy he's
that
coming, of course. Yes. And I'm glad he went too, but it's a bummer because he plans these trips with these guys that go to like amusement parks and museums and stuff like that every year. And I think he has 2 of them planned for this year, and he had to cancel this one because we'll be leaving on Saturday. So keep your thoughts up for his mom. She's really great, and we would have never guessed her age.
Never.
She is just
ever.
an amazing and such a go-getter. We have not seen her since before the pandemic, though, have we?
No, we haven't, because they stopped coming. Her and her husband stopped coming down a while ago.
Yeah, well, his dad passed away a year and a half ago. His dad was younger than his mom. So yeah, it's a bummer. So keep your thoughts, for Scott there. For Dave. Scott. Scott already lost his mom.
I saw you were drinking a Waterloo there.
Waterloo.
I like that flavor, and I think they only have it around the 4th of July.
What is that flavor?
If it's a berry,
right? Yeah, summerberry. At a distance, it looks like bummerberry, but
could be a bummerberry.
I like that one, but I think they only have it around 4th of July time.
Yeah.
I don't know. My wife gets me every once in a while. She gets me whatever we get on sale. So whenever the variety packs go on sale,
right.
So this was in there along with the lemon lime and some other flavor that I haven't got to yet because it's in the back of the pack and it's on the top shelf in the garage.
What was the brand?
The lemon ginger is something else, I'll tell you.
Well, we tried. Mike keeps coming over and bringing us more of those seltzer type flavor things, and he brought Spindrift, and he brought lime mint, which is like the favorite one I've had out of all of them now. Really good.
Well, I usually get those like sugar-free flavor water squirt bottle things with the Mio,
Yep.
Right.
And then squirt it in the seltzer, so it's my soda fix,
All right.
Yeah.
We had Amanda
not with this one though. I'm drinking this one straight. Yeah.
Yeah. We did have Amanda Panda over yesterday, which was great for the filming. We had been talking about having her for ages, and finally it happened. Yeah. So that was really fun.
Yeah.
And she was truly helpful.
Oh my gosh,
because she had knowledge of both of the games we played, and we clarified some things there.
Yep.
Although she learned some things too. It's funny. She's like, I never knew that.
It's rules. People get so about the rules, and it's like there's a lot of information in some games to soak in.
I know, and they were
and it is
30-minute games, 45-minute
if
games.
You miss one little piece or part.
Derek knows what that means when I say that.
Oh, I know. I have a small soapbox I'd like to stand on.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Because in the world of video game content, nobody gives it a second thought when a content creator says, now I played an earlier version of the game, so things may be different when you play this for yourself.
Okay.
And I don't understand why in the world of board games we don't get that same grace, because a lot of us will often play games under earlier rule sets before they've hit production.
Sure.
And so when we make those mistakes, it's just like, you fools, you're doing it wrong. And I'm just like,
well,
did it before.
My favorite is, it happened again today, is Lincoln drew an extra card at 38 something or other. Like, I made a mistake.
That has been
I didn't catch it.
For how long?
We're film. It's been 2 years ago or a year and a half ago that video came out.
It's great. I mean,
and I was like, I'm like, if you just look in the credits, you'll see a jillion other people that pay attention to that stuff mention it. I'm like, it's a mistake. It's not intentional. Look at all the Cafe Baras. There you go. Indecision 101 on the other one.
They're all over in here.
It's very cute. This is
very cute.
We met with Sean Jacquemin from Kids Table Board Games, and he's like, we got this game we want you to check out. We didn't even really get to play this, and we just like, oh my gosh, that's cute, we want it.
Yeah.
But we played their other new game, which I don't know exactly when that's coming out, and I don't know what's said about it, but
don't say nothing.
I'm not, but I'm going to say it's great.
I am
it's great.
So excited for that.
It's a game that has sort of maybe a campaign aspect to it.
Shush your
I'm just getting
mouth.
people the little bit that they know so that they can actually find it when it comes out, because it is great. We definitely want to do that one on the show. Is it only a 2-player game? I guess it is.
I don't think so.
I know.
I can't say anything.
Okay.
We talked to him about it though, and we got some answers.
Yeah, I was cheating and no remorse. Yeah, it's pretty bad. No, keep talking. Yeah, no, it's great. You'll hopefully that's soon. We only played the very beginning, but wow, it was really fun. But yeah, yesterday's games are great. I really can't wait for those episodes to come out. Play a game wrong 2 years ago. Yeah, it's true. It happens all the time, Barry. You know, the issue is when you're doing this stuff, it's kind of stressful. Like yesterday, I was completely wiped out after all, and we didn't even go 6 hours, but it was just a lot of like, it's a challenge. It's always, it just depends. And
both of the games had little rule things.
Sure.
They were, they're not hard games. Yeah, no, say yes, I am cheating. And, and show no remorse. That's what Gator Dave says to do.
Thanks, Kathy.
So we need to make a Lincoln deal with it.
I need to be wearing my gray pants.
Yeah. A little pop-up in the video. I don't care.
Yeah.
This is how I win games. I cheat.
Well, here's the deal. If I'd known about it, I would have just cut around it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Derek would have cut around it.
That's what happens too. Yeah, because it's like there's sometimes you miss little things where it's like the game probably ended up correct, and we cut out. They probably caught the mistake, and we cut it and fixed it so that when we realized that it happened, but we probably just missed when the mistake actually occurred.
Well, the weird thing is
wow, 10 years.
They didn't know they were supposed to place the workers in the harbor at the end of the round.
For 10 years, they played the game that way.
Hey, they had fun with it. Obviously, they kept playing it.
Playing the game.
I mean, it's the spirit of the game. I don't really sweat it. Take care, Harley.
Okay.
I don't. We definitely want to try to play the games correctly. That was when Deborah we did Dava Wallace. She's like, well, maybe you play it with a variant. I'm like, no, I want to play the games the way that they're designed.
The way they're designed. The variants are for when we're not recording.
I don't know. I mean, do we do that? I don't feel that we do.
We never do. We always play games as
written.
Well, probably just to keep things straight in your head.
Yeah,
for when you do our
sure.
for camera. Yeah.
But even then, I still want to know the game as the way it is intended to be played. Sometimes, so we had, hey, how you doing, Russ?
Hey, Russ.
We did, which game was I thinking of? Well, one of the ones recently, and it was like, I want to know, well, Dava Wall is one of them. I want to play the game as it is to see what is working, right? Like what, for me, sometimes things that feel like they weren't fully developed, but maybe they did look at that and they decided they wanted to try something different, you know what I mean? Or restrict you in a specific way. We had the same problem with harmonies. Harmonies, we got stuck with a bunch of animal cards, you know, that we couldn't use. Nobody could use, right? And there's no way to clear them. And to us, that was like, well, that seems wrong. And we were trying to, of course, think of a way to fix that. But I don't know what that is. Anyway.
Honestly, I don't know. Gateway Gamer was asking, what's the longest you guys have ever played a game before someone pointed out you were wrong? I don't know.
We don't usually go too long because there's enough smart people around us to figure out, like, catch something that might be misdone.
Find a GameNight video that's got comments of errors in it, and then look at the original posting of the video and the comment, and there's your answer.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I've got an obvious answer when I was
here's the
a
deal.
little
Making
kid.
a mistake is a different thing than playing the game wrong consistently.
No,
right?
I know what you're saying.
You know, we absolutely make mistakes. You just, you know, one of the comments recently was like, did it drive you crazy when somebody did this? And I'm like, it's very different when you're playing the game and looking across the table than looking down at the game in our shots. You can see these things. And again, many of the times we're playing the game for our first time. We don't, and I want it that way. I actually prefer it that way.
So I was saying,
I'll forget that for sure. That's pretty funny.
What?
It's a little rule like, well, that was, so yesterday we had a game that Amanda had played several times, and Nikki and Dave were like, well, this is the rule. And she's like, I didn't know that, right? So she had been teaching the game at conventions. And missed that kind of thing. There's definitely some challenging structures to the way rules are taught. Causing a block is less fun. Yes, I agree. We've had a few of those games recently. Dabawala had a little bit of that because I was desperately looking for stuff to help me out, and they just didn't turn up. And it turns out in that game you take out like 12 or 13 cards, and of course those cards were the cards I was looking for were in that stack. So, you know, how do I know? I don't know, and I might never have ever seen them if they were in the deck, right? So that's the problem. And I may not get it because somebody else may go grab it. So it's interesting. Amanda, she's great. Let's see, where you want.
So what I was gonna say was as a game was when I was a kid, I was taught Monopoly.
Yeah.
One time, years later, I decided I want to play Monopoly, and I
read the rules,
and I'm like, where does it talk about the money in the center of the board and the parking
community chest
garage
and stuff?
And all
Same
that.
Here. Yeah, I had the same experience. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Not in the rules.
So there's that game, which everybody knows that whole pot in the middle and all of that, but it's not.
The game is theoretically better if you play it correctly, but like I don't want to play that game anymore. But the thing is because money doesn't. It just keeps extending things if you have more money just being injected into the game. So
that's the whole point. It's Monopoly really is a last player standing type game.
Yes, for sure.
And so if the money never leaves, you know, if the money keeps coming back into players' hands, nobody ever gets eliminated, or it takes forever for somebody to get eliminated.
Yeah. Exactly. I think I played when I was a little kid. My dad, my brother, me, and my grandparents played a Monopoly game for like 3 days.
I know one person who plays it correctly, but they're really competitive. Russ is saying also the auto auction, the property, if a person landing on it doesn't buy it, which means the game will move faster, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's interesting. That one's interesting.
Baba Wawa.
Yeah, I actually didn't learn the real rules of Monopoly until I played the NES game of Monopoly they released.
Wow.
And I was the same thing. I was like, where's the money in the middle thing? What's going on? How come
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm just paying the taxes and not getting the money back? What's going on?
What?
Who gets the money from taxes? I don't know. But yeah, it's fun. I mean, you know, we don't usually, we're in it for fun, so Proper Rules is a quicker game for sure. I remember that NES game with the hammer, that when you built.
Yeah. Oh, and when you get out of jail, it's all, don't be coming back now.
Russ saying he's not 100% sure that he's ever played the game right.
No,
Me too.
I'm not 100%
I haven't.
sure either.
I know I haven't. I haven't. We have like a deluxe Monopoly that my mom got us when we got into games, and it's actually no, that was before, I think. That was part of the.
Todd Ullman? No.
No.
Who was the designer? Gary.
Michael Graves.
Michael Graves, designer.
Yeah, so they had like Michael Graves is an architect who's done a lot of great buildings, stuff at Disney World. I think he worked on the Getty Center up in the hills. Hey, Daryl. And so he made like a whole bunch of things, like a paper towel dispenser and
toaster.
Yeah, all kinds of things. That we have that toaster, don't we? Or did
we have all that?
So my mom bought a lot of it, and so we got a Monopoly that was done that way, and it was actually kind of messed up from like delaminated already because you like opened up a chest and stuff, but it was nice, and they had the little Michael Graves pieces and everything in it. Yeah,
and you stored everything under it, and it was a lid.
Yeah.
It was meant to be something you leave out on the coffee table.
Yeah, on the table. And hey, let's just play some Monopoly.
Hey!
Yeah.
No.
So I think that was from the 90s. Because that was Target. There was a whole bunch of things they had. We have like a office, like a little, with the bent wood and the drawers, the metal drawers.
Yep, we have that.
So yeah, my mom really liked all that stuff and gave it to us. Well, let's look at this game here. We're probably going to end up playing it a couple times.
Or another game that I have
Nikki's got the Star Wars timeline.
I have something in the
she wants to play again, which is fun for us because we know Star Wars, and the challenge is like, can we make it work?
Right.
But it plays it a little bit differently than the other timeline twist, so maybe we'll play that too. We'll see here. I play with the Ruros. It's faster, but still not my thing. I 100% probably agree with you there, Barry.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not sure that I would love that game, no matter what I did. I mean, it was fun when I was a kid. I remember having a great time with it.
There also wasn't a lot of choices.
Yeah. Supreme. I guess it's candy, but it's YDNAC backwards. Hey, thanks so much for that. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you.
So how do we play this one, Nikki P?
With cards.
Okay.
And patience.
Patience and cards.
Yes.
We also have, we need to play it. We also have Maple Valley, which I'm dying to play.
No, I know. I saw it in the pile, but I figured for a 2-player, a live stream, we could handle this one.
Sure.
All right.
Not all games work with 2, in my opinion.
That's right. I think this one will work nicely.
Redeems sand trombone. I didn't hear it. Did
it
play
I
for you?
haven't played it, yeah.
What's happening? Why is this sad?
I don't.
It's one of our redemptions, and I'll get that up in a moment here.
Okay.
Oh boy, we haven't had someone redeem that in like forever.
Yeah, I mean, I think Maple. Right? We saw the reason why I saw it. I mean, I'd seen it. I think we saw it at like Gen Con, and we talked to the people at Kids Who Have More Games. But Jamie did Maple Valley solo, and I was like, oh, I want to play that one. So we'll try it out. It's all Roberta Taylor, too. She did that one and Maple Valley and Creature Comforts, which you really love, too.
Which I really like.
Yep.
Sorry, a little bit behind on it, but here you go.
That's been a while.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so anyway, Nikki P, how do we do this?
All right, so we randomly got 2 cafes of our own. What we are trying to do is build up our cafe by adding more types of food, more types of drinks, and some decor that our customers might like.
Appreciate.
And want to keep coming back for more of. And also filling orders for just customers.
The napper.
We are going to go through this deck on the second time we have to shuffle it. That triggers the end of the game. And that's how that ends. What?
No, that's okay. Just go ahead.
And
I'm not even sure what that means, but keep going.
Well, we're going to be drafting, but I'm just saying when the end game condition is the second time this gets shuffled, or we have a certain number of characters coming to
does it
our
mean that the second
thing.
time we shuffle, we go through it one more time?
Here's how it's written.
Dance off, enjoy chilling for the rest of the day.
Where's the end game? I had it. Now I do. End game. Okay, so the fourth regular, and then it says, and or if the deck has been shuffled for the second time, the game end is triggered.
Okay. I don't know how that works.
Each player takes a turn, and then we're done.
Okay. There you go. That's how it triggered. Get one more turn after we shuffle it.
We are going to start with 7 money.
I know. I see that.
And we are going to start with 4 cards from the
pile. Oh, there's a name of it for it.
Cafe cards.
Oh.
Okay.
We can look at them.
Yep. These guys are called our counter cards. These 2, and this is our special guests. All right. And there are more of them, so you randomly put out 5 special guests.
Okay.
These are going to be points awarded if we fulfill these wants, and all of them will give us 6 points. So you don't claim it or anything like that. It's just at the end of the game, if you've fulfilled these things,
how do you know that are there performers
points
in these cards here? See how that must be. It must be.
They're these cards here. They're different.
The requirement is 2 different performers. So I think
there's performers and all kinds of stuff.
Cool.
All right. There's always going to be 4 of the cafe cards out that you're going to draft a card from. And let me start to go over, well, let's do this really quickly.
Okay.
I'm going to take my, it's 5 cards. Sorry, 3, 4, 5.
I only have 4.
It's supposed to be 5.
Should I take another?
Take it. And then I'll double check that. Maybe not.
Okay.
No, it should be 4 and 4.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
4 cafe cards in hand. So I have an extra 1, 2, 3.
Nikki, you're a cheater.
Get rid of them. I'm a cheater. Okay?
Yep. Cool. We're going to have to shuffle those in anyway, right?
We are.
Okay.
I have those to show on the green screen in a minute. By the end of the game, we're probably going to have something that looks like this. And these are the things that we are going to have in our cafe for the decorating. When you look at a card, you are going to, if you are playing to decorate your cafe, you are only looking at the top half of the card.
Sure.
And the bottom half is for a customer that you are going to serve.
Okay.
So these cards serve 2 functions. You choose one of those functions to use. Okay? So a card consists of, I have a mix here. A card consists of a food type, which is up at the top corner here, and that is coffee, tea, a cold drink.
Is boba a cold drink?
I guess boba. A snack, soup, and a sweet.
Okay.
Okay?
Cookies.
Yeah.
Yum.
And then there's types.
I'm already hungry. I have bean soup.
All right. So those are the symbols to put into your cafe to serve customers, so you have more choices for them. When you put a card into your cafe, you are going to pay to put it.
Sure.
It's coming from your hand of 4. So we've got 1, 2, 4. I didn't really look at all the prices, but I think 4 is like super high.
Okay.
And you will pay it with your starting 7 coins. At the end of the game, this stuff in the star is going to be points for you at the end of the game. Some of them have a question mark because they're going to be, it's a quantifier. Yep. All right. Some of the cards, not this one on the top, will have some white text in it. So let me move this card out of the way because this soup has some white text in it. When you play this card
Quinona soup, Nikki P.
to your cafe,
Quinoa.
All right, which is different than serving a customer. You will activate the text in the white part of the card, and they're usually a one-time only thing. I didn't pull a card with that, but some cards, this one right here. This one right here has an exclamation.
Yep.
That means that is something you may do every time.
One treat from your hand.
Yeah.
To gain something.
From your hand to gain 3 coins.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the little text say?
I don't know. I can't read it from
Let me
here.
see.
It says, this leaves you with a reduced hand for your next turn, right? So this one is, you're going to discard a sweet. You're going to get the 3 coins, but on the next time you're playing, the next round, you are playing with 3 cards in your hand instead of 4 cards in your hand. Yep. Because you chose to toss a card to gain 3 coins.
Right.
All right? So that's that exclamation mark there. Put that back in our array. Then the sandwich has nothing, and this one has some white text on it here. Reveal 2 cards from the deck. Gain 2 coins per cold drink.
Limonada.
Desired by the customer, then discard them. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
And then this one, let me read it. That is going to be a point for the end of the game. This is why this has the question mark.
Yep.
Here's the qualifier for that question mark.
You need to pair those 2 cards. Yep.
Okay. 1 per different tea you have.
Right.
Okay? That's all of the top part of the cards. And they'll all have different text on them.
Sure.
And it's up to you whether you want to play that card or serve a customer. You can serve a customer with what's in this green chalkboard area here. All right?
Green chalkboard. I haven't seen one of those in forever.
I know, but that's what they got. I'm going to stack these.
Those are to me, those are low rent. No, I'm sorry.
Open this. Okay. All right. So this, if you're not going to place it in your cafe, then you're just going to look at the green chalkboard. This particular customer wants a coffee, 2 sweets, okay? Don't pay attention to the clock yet. I haven't gotten there.
I'm just trying to find the picture. That's fine. I was looking which one it was. I get it now.
It's this.
Yep.
Okay? You don't have to have all of that in your cafe.
Right.
But what you want to do is you're trying to get coins so you can place more cards into your cafe. Right. So if you have a coffee, at least you can serve this person a coffee.
Yeah, we got a coffee. Sorry, no sweets.
No sweets, though. You will get a coin for that. Okay?
Okay.
If you do have the 2 sweets, then you will get a coin for each of those sweets. All right?
Okay.
And I will get into the clocks in a minute. I just want to get over this first part. So that's the way the green part works. So this particular one would be coffee, tea, and a snack. That's what the sandwich symbol means, is it's a snack.
Okay.
And these are generic, so the cards will specify whether it's a cookie or something. But these things just mean it's a sweet, or it's a snack, or it's a cold drink, or tea, or whatever. So that's what all of those mean. Then we've got some decor cards here, and I've picked these. So you might have some cards in your hand that are showing clocks. This is also something that you want to put into your cafe. This is a rustic clock. This is a modern, a retro clock, and this is a modern clock. So you would pay the 4 coins to do that. And then they have qualifiers on them too. And this one has an ongoing qualifier.
What is the difference between that? Do you want to have similar ones?
What you want.
Eclectic?
What you want. You can have an eclectic cafe if you want. Or you just stick with one. Because if you serve a customer, so let's say I have put this rustic clock in my cafe. I've got this rustic clock.
Pull it down a little.
And I have, who was I serving? I had a plan. I have that rustic clock, and I have
it's not the poet who didn't know it.
Tea.
Okay.
And I have a coffee. Here we go. And I have a snack. Here's my cafe. I've got all these things in my cafe, and of course you can have more things.
Okay.
I'm going to serve this customer, so I'm going to look at this. Oops, wrong customer. This customer. Nope. Woo! This customer. What was I looking at?
The clock.
I know. But anyways, here we go. If I serve this customer, I need to have a coffee. I need to have a sweet. So let's pretend I had a sweet also.
I thought you said that you could serve them just part of it.
You could, but
okay.
I'm trying to get to
the clock.
The clock situation. All right, so I have a coffee, I have a sweet, and I have a cold drink is available to them here.
You? Okay, now
I do now. And I happen to have a rustic clock. That means this customer really likes my cafe and wants to become a regular. When you do that, when you fulfill all of their needs plus the clock type, the decor type, they become a regular. And what a regular means is you will take this card and you will get your coins for it. You will tuck it under your board. And then you can see right here at the bottom, at the end of the game, any regular customer that you have tucked under here is going to give you 4 points.
Right.
So that's why you worry about clocks.
What's the name of your cafe?
Oh, don't make me say it.
Sipster's Caffeinery.
Sipster's Caffeinery.
Mine is Express Yourself, Nikki P.
Yes. I like yours better.
People go on about their rodents. And like, there's a lot of things that are rodents that people like.
Yes, I know. But anyways, that is the only thing a clock is good for.
Okay.
Is to
try to attract regular customers.
Well, I shouldn't say only because I did not look at all of these end game conditions, but that's how you get a regular, and that is how you would get 4 points per regular that you have in your cafe.
3 coffees and a cookie.
Right. And I missed.
Can we all claim that, or is it?
Yes. Okay. We all claim them. We don't take them. It's all at the end of the game.
Right. The abuela.
One thing I forgot to point out is...
The card players. I love that they put that stuff in there. The big eater. That would be me.
All right. Here we go. Anything with a heart symbol. See the heart symbol, Link?
Yep.
The heart symbol means this customer really likes this thing. So in this case, it's soup. And for this customer, they really like tea. So even though this is showing one soup, because it has a heart, they like soup so much they're going to buy all the soup that I have.
So if I have more than one soup card, they'll buy them all. Okay,
they'll buy them all.
Okay, cool.
So you can get more out of it. And this particular one is, their thing is tea.
Okay.
All right. So on a turn, you're going to look at your 4 cards, and you are going to decide what you want to do with them. At the beginning of the turn, you don't have much going on. So let me just take 4 cards, and I am going to decide to, let's just play this black tea. I'm going to add black tea to my menu. I will pay 2 coins. I will activate, if you can, which this is per different tea you have.
Yep.
And then I have 3 cards in my hand. I will choose a card from the array to place in my hand.
Do we just want to
say
start?
I want that, and then I would flip over the next card, and it would be Lincoln's turn.
Right.
And we keep doing that until we can run out of money, fulfill, do a mix of whatever you're trying to achieve. We should read all of the endgame conditions. Again, these were random. There's more endgame conditions.
This one is you need to have 2 armchairs, and you get 6 points. 2 different performers, you get 6 points. Sweets, 2 teas. The sophisticates, you get 6 points. Mm-hmm. I didn't say this, the opening act. The napper, the game designer, a lounge, and any game.
Okay.
And then the writer is 3 coffees and a cookie.
And a cookie. All
cool.
right. So if you have those in your cafe by the end of the game, you will be able to claim those 6 points. All right. Let me shuffle all this back in.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll do it for you. This is called Cafe Baras. No, I think I got it. Cafe Baras. I said Bara. I think I put Cafe Baras. Oh, no, it's in there. I'm not a complete knucklehead. But I've been calling it Cafe Bara all along.
We'll need to put one more out. Somehow I grabbed one and it didn't. All right.
Empanada. That sounds delicious, Nikki.
It does. We can read all this before we draft.
Cafe con leche.
Right.
Pastry station.
So this is a pastry station, and this has a reoccurring, and I think we went over it, but after refilling, meaning you've drafted a card and you have 4 cards in your hand.
You may get rid of one.
You may discard one sweet.
Yeah.
And
to get
3 coins for that, and that can and that's a may option.
Yeah.
And that can happen every time, as long as you have this out in your cafe, not in your hand.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, this one is after you refill, draw 2 cards from the deck, then discard any 2 cards from your hand. All right, and so this would happen when you place it in your cafe, and it would only happen once. Okay.
Okay.
This one is an ongoing again because of that symbol. Gain a coin whenever you serve a customer that prefers
the retro.
Retro decor. So there's a reason for a clock that it doesn't have to do with gaining a
regular customer.
Regular. And then this one is gain a coin for each customer in the display that wants a snack.
Snack, okay.
That's what sandwiches are. And they have a little key here if you get all, what? I don't know what is what, but that's what those are.
Okay.
Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 and I got 4 and
who's
you
the
got
start
7
player? I have
coins.
an idea. I mean, who it might be.
I don't remember what it is. They did have something cute, and
of course.
I forgot. Okay, here we go. I'll just read it. Choose a star player. We recommend the player that can balance an orange on their snout the longest, but any method will do.
Okay.
I have never tried to balance an orange. Well, I don't remember ever trying to balance an orange.
Well, our snouts are not
on my nose.
Not very, that's pretty.
So
pretty
whatever
good work.
you want to do. Probably me, since you can see how it goes.
Go for it.
I guess. But I haven't even looked at my cards, so I don't know what I want to do. I would recommend adding to your cafe on the first turn, but maybe that's not a great idea. So let's add. What is it? Oh, these are.
Also, we have the latest. So the latest episode that went up today for Game Night is the final episode of this season. It's one of our longest seasons, but also because we were waiting for the SDJ stuff. So next week's episode will be the first one of the next season.
So.
Yerba mate. Wow.
I don't really have any more going on except this one. So I.
What's it say? Per different tea. Okay, so you'll add it when this is the end of the game. If you get more teas, different types of teas, you'll get 1 point for each one of them beyond the value.
Right. The white is immediate. I don't think they didn't talk about the stuff in the brown. Okay.
The brown? What are you talking about?
Well, this is in the brown. This is in white.
Right.
And I was wondering.
This one is an end game thing.
Yeah,
the more of them you're gonna get.
There you go. End of the game. So now I draw something. I don't know what I want. I'll get an empanada.
Empanada. It sounds delicious.
And it is now your turn.
Tinto coffee.
If you want to, you could serve a customer that wants coffee and you'll just get a coin for that.
I don't have any coffee though, do I?
You do, right here.
Ah, okay. I always have a coffee. I am not going to do that.
In this instance, These other two that we did not draw have T on them.
I see. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to do the Tinto coffee. Cost me 1. Hey, but I also may add another card, just paying the regular cost as usual. So I'm going to add fruit tea.
Nice.
Gives me 2 back. And there we go.
Okay.
Now, do I draw 2 cards?
Draw up to 4.
Okay. Well, I want that pastry station. That sounds kind of cool.
Okay.
Let me see if I can actually. After refilling, you may discard 1 from your hand to gain 3. Oh yeah, that's very good. And then, do I need any kind of clocks? No. For customers, I will take a table as well.
Okay.
Tinto.
Wow.
It's a Tinto. Hey, an
another
empanada.
Empanada. Okay. I can do it. Let's see. Display that wants a snack. Ooh, I'm gonna put this one right now. That empanada one is good. So I will 2, 3. I'm playing my empanada. Gain a coin for each customer in the display that wants a snack. So 1, 2 customers. So I get 2 coins.
Nice.
And I will draw. Oh, interesting. Even though it is an empanada again, the clock's different and the snacks are different. What? That's another coffee.
Yeah, this one's different too. I like they got soup. I want soup. It's hot and I want soup.
I want soup.
What is the gray coffee grinder symbol?
The gazpacho I made.
What was the little gray?
That is not explained.
Okay, don't worry about it. That may be equipment or something. Seems like it.
I will take the Tinto.
There's several of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which one I want to do. I will take this Tinto. And refill. Open up the box. They did give us a mini expansion. Maybe that's a card that got mixed in that shouldn't have been there.
Well, I can get something else if that's the case.
Sure looks like it. It is equipment.
Okay.
And it shows it right there, pastry station.
Boo. Well, that's okay because I don't want to get into it. I'll pick something else. I'll take an empanada. That looks like a good card.
Now you know. There is a mini expansion with equipment for your shop.
Nice. Okay.
We can go over that later if you want.
Cool.
Did you take something else?
I got an empanada.
Do you want to just go through?
No.
Because that was bad.
It's fine. Empanada looks good too.
Okay.
Of course, I took the one that has got the sandwiches.
I need a cookie. I need a lounge card.
I'm going to do the smoothie. And that's going to cost me 3. I'm going to have to get money.
Okay. Let's see what you got. You got 2 coffees, a tea, and a cold drink. So if you have a customer that wants all of or any of that,
right,
you can at least get a
But that's
coin.
next turn, right?
That is next.
Okay, let me pick something from the array. I have 0 sweets, so I'll take the cookies. And there you go, Nikki P. I can't take,
coffee,
well, I could.
tea. I still have 4 coins. I might just play something instead. Don't have enough. My customers don't match what I'm offering. Not well.
Well, you've only got 2 things out right now. You got 5 coins. Get some more things out before you do it. Then you get more stuff. What do you get for, how does it pay out? Is it 1 for each thing?
It's 1 for each thing unless it's a heart.
Right.
Well, even a heart, but then it's same type. So
Yep.
if you have 5 soups, I don't think that works out that way, but okay. I am going to play a customer, so I don't have to spend any money. I'm going to get money. So this customer wants a coffee and 2 teas. I can only offer them 1 tea, so I'm going to get 2 coins.
Right.
And then this customer goes into the discard pile.
Right.
And then I draw another thing.
Well, I will...
I'm going to do another coffee, I think.
Cafe con leche. Limonada. Okay, I'm going to serve this customer. I have a coffee and a smoothie, so I get 2 coins for that.
Okay.
A cold drink, I'm sorry. But it is a smoothie. Delicious smoothie.
Don't forget this coffee here.
I know, but I can only do one.
One.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything that needs more than that. And there we go.
Okay.
Your turn.
Draw a card.
I want soup. I want to have everything.
I know, right?
I want the bean soup.
I don't know if it's great. I mean, you know.
I'm not worried about that right
That's
now. I'm worried about making money to put those things and maybe get those things happening.
All right.
Are there any armchairs? Have there been any performers? Have there any game in there? A lounge and a game? 3 coffees and a cookie.
And a soda.
A cookie.
So
we kind of have to give room because I think you stack them.
Yes,
you're just looking at the icons after a little bit here. Okie dokie.
I am going to
go to Paris, France, and
am I serving a customer or no? I am putting a customer out for 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. I'm putting out an herbal tea.
That's not a customer. It's a. You're putting out
an item. An item.
Yeah, offering.
All right.
An offering.
So I've got 2 teas, and then
express yourself, man. They're not doing really good. I don't have the money.
Well,
I'm putting it all into the business in the hopes that it'll deliver later. I should be looking at the customers. I look at the things like, oh, well, I want that. Well, that may not be what you get.
Right.
I really want this clock, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
These guys want all this stuff. Oh, this guy wants one of those. So let's take
Limonada.
This one, because they want a lot of tea.
That's not tea though. That's a cold drink.
I know, but the customer wants
a
lot of tea, and I've got 2 types teas, available.
Yep. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have tea and coffee. 2 coffees. I guess I kind of want that to be close, so maybe I put it over here. But I'm going to have, well, I'm optimistic. I think I'm going to have tons of room, but I might not. Tons of items. Oh, I want the bean soup. Darn it, just because I want bean soup. And I want the cookie. What do we got for sandwiches? Hey, I'm going to do the empanada.
You're putting it out? Or
yep, because I got 2 because look how much it wants. It wants the snack foods, and there are 4 snack foods out there.
What? Well, is it a snack food itself or a customer?
It wants any snack food. Gain 1 for each customer in the display that wants a snack food. It's just like you did. It's the empanada.
I know, but I only gave myself 1 coin for that. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
So it's 2 or 3.
It's 3 then. Okay, that's fine. We would stick it with what you did. I don't know if that's what it says in the rules, but that's fine. Correct. It makes sense. But it makes sense. Okay. It makes sense. Your turn.
Let me read it.
It's exactly like the card in front of you, is it not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just was comparing text. And draw something.
Yep. Can we draw from the top? Because I don't want any of those things.
I think yes, you can. I should have said that. Let me double check. Just to display cards.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take a cafe con leche. Let's see what I'll take. This one. It is your turn, Nikki P. Hey, look at that lounge.
Yep. I just want to make sure.
Sure.
Oh, a whole lounge. Well, I need to deal with this first. That guy wants those, and I should do it. I can do it 4. Yay, I am putting out an armchair here for 4. This is 3 per retro
clock, yeah.
decor. So obviously I am working towards this dude. And then I'll leave the lounge for you because you were very wanting a lounge.
I have to still find a game.
And then I will take another coffee. Yes.
Tinto coffee. Problem is you don't have any money.
I don't.
Okay.
It is possible to put something down that gets you nothing.
Right. 1. After I refill, I will take that. I draw 2 cards from the deck.
Nice.
And then discard 2 cards from my hand. That one will go away.
Did you just join in, or
I
have
want
you
the
been
bean
there?
soup.
Oh, we knocked down the box.
Oh.
Here you go. Because I was looking at the...
Yeah. It's upside down. It's from Australia. Okay, there you go. It's hard to see there anyway. I have to discard 1 more card.
Cafe Baras.
Cafe Baras. Cafe Baras. But it might not be just Australia. It could be from South America if it's upside down.
Yeah, yeah. There are bats in South America too.
Bats? Bat? Dang it. I don't want to get rid of either of these things. Boo. Your turn.
Okay.
Quinoa, the quinona soup.
None of my customers want retro. I've decorated poorly for the neighborhood I'm in, apparently. I need to serve a customer because I have no money. How many snacks? 1 snack. We'll save that for later. I could get 2 coins for them. I could get... Jeez. All right, this is my best one.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this. I'm going to get rid of this.
I wanted to use the text on this one, but I can't. I am serving a customer 2 teas. They want 3, but I only have 2, so I'm getting 2 coins.
Yeah, this was a painful one to do with a heart because I would like that to be a regular customer, but not getting it.
What's with all the coffee?
What do you mean? There's only 1.
I'm joking about the customers here.
Oh, that want coffee.
I will... Oh, this guy... Maybe I can work up to a regular with this guy.
What was that one? Oh, the quinoa.
Quinoa
the quinona.
soup.
Okay.
I have the decor they're wanting.
What's the decor that they want?
I thought
The
I
retro?
put it out. I do. Retro.
Okay.
I was looking there. It's
Yeah.
retro. That's what the customer...
Okie dokie. Wow. Wow. I don't know if I want the lounge. I mean, I need games. We haven't seen a single game yet.
No. But we're going through this whole deck.
Right.
I did not look at all of it. I don't know how many game cards there might be.
Right. I will serve the bean soup, sadly, to a person. I have a tea and a smoothie, so I get 2. It's your turn.
Okay.
And I will take the bean soup in hopes that I can build that one.
Okay.
Ooh, poet. He didn't know it.
Hey,
So that's a performer.
Who wanted a performer?
2 performers.
This guy.
Opening act. 2 different performers. Speaking of quinoa, Dave Lynch has a third YouTube about how to cook quinoa, and he regales you with tales of riding a train through Europe. How you doing, Chad?
Why do I have so much people that want soup?
I saw something today about. He was talking. David Lynch was talking about George Lucas wanted him to direct Return of the Jedi, I guess, or Revenge of the Jedi. So they didn't. That would have been before Dune.
I'm gonna pay one.
Hey, Stacy. Everybody needs games.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay one and put this coffee out, and that's gonna get me, after you refill, draw 2. So I need to refill. I can draw 2 cards from the deck, then discard any 2 cards from my hand.
It's that one I did. It's kind of hard to do.
They're
from the deck.
Black tea. Well, after you refill.
Okay,
so I'm
yeah,
refilling.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna draw 2.
Yep.
Yikes. Well, those weren't any good.
Yeah, that was what my problem was.
I think
I like this here, the table, but I was like, well, ultimately, and it has a clock on it, which is awesome.
Any 2 cards from your hand. I can discard one of the cards I just drew.
Of course.
I think, as long as you're getting rid of 2. So I'll get rid of that one. I will keep this one. I will get rid of that one.
Okay.
So that leaves me with 4 still. Okay. I have 1 coin.
1 coin.
I'm barely making...
Yeah, well. Okay. I don't even see anything. Well, this guy wants that.
I haven't seen any sweets, have you?
Yeah, I got a cookie. That's what I'm going to do now.
Oh.
3 for the cookie.
Cookie, and do you have 3 coffees? At the end of the game, you have filled this.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I need to draw 1. I want something that is not in the array.
I know.
Let me see if there's anything I can serve here. I don't have that. I'll take that then. Boy, 5. I'm never going to be able to build that. I'll take that one. Gives me some look at some other cards. Hey, an arcade cabinet. That's exciting. Hey, that's a game, Nikki P.
It is. Oh, so there you go.
Yep. So poet, performer, and game. I'm hungry.
Okay.
I don't like playing these games.
When you're hungry?
Yep.
1 coin. Can I put anything out? This is another coffee. I'm not really worried about that. Okay, I need to serve a customer because I only have 1 coin, and how many cold drinks do I have? None. What is up with my... I wouldn't go to my cafe. There you go. I wanted this one for the customer. No, I wanted it for the soup. Hey, 2 teas. We'll just do this one. Here's this customer.
Right.
They almost... Oh, no, I want to keep that. I want it to be a regular.
Right.
I'm so close. I can't just... Oh, here. This will get me 2 coins. So here's this customer. I'm giving him a coffee. I have no cold drinks, which is sad because it's a heart. Yep. And I've got a snack. So that's only 2 coins, but there it is. And then I will try to get something that's inexpensive because I'm having money trouble.
Yep.
Oh, that is inexpensive. There we go.
Well, I think I need to use this one, which is sad because I'd like to draw. But this one is 3 coffees, which I have. I get 3 coins. That's all I want is coffee. Your turn. Oh, I have to draw a card.
Coffee.
I don't really need that, but I want it.
Okay. 2 coins. I'm getting some soup because my customers demand it.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the soup. And this is the next card you add costs you 1 instead of what it shows.
Nice.
Oh, I should have picked that up and then played this one. That would have been great. Then you could put the poet down for 1 coin instead of 5.
But you have to do it right now?
Yeah.
Well, this costs 2 to play.
Right, 2.
That's just 1. Did you already do 1?
I did 1.
Okay.
The next card.
I guess you just track it. You can buy it. You can probably take that now. I don't know. Look that up. Can it happen next turn? I think it should, if that's the case. Because it's not saying do one right now.
No, it's.
Is this another expansion one?
No. The expansion is only equipment, and they don't break down the cards. So.
Hey, Panda and Amanda Panda.
Hey. Just hung out with you yesterday.
Yesterday's.
The next card you add, you can only do 1 card a turn, so it has to be the next time.
Yeah, then just pick up the poet. Bummer, I want that poet, but...
I don't have another soup, so I'll do that, and then I'll take that poet.
Even though you didn't know it?
Even though I didn't know it. There you go. And
Fruity.
I'm going to move my cards because I'm getting full.
Where's the frickin' tea in this game? Okay. I'm going to do the arcade cabinet.
Yes.
And I will draw... I really want something...
You paid 2 already. Oh, okay. I'll take a coin back. Thank you.
Okay, and... I'll take that fruit tea. Another table.
All right. My next card, my next trick will be the poet.
I'm running out of space here.
So that's 1 coin because of...
Yeah, I get it.
That one. And what is this one? This is a table. I don't have any cold drinks. I need to take a cold drink.
Cool, there's a sweet. I'm going to play... This is going to be a customer, Nikki P. Check this one out. They want a coffee, a tea, a sweet. They'd buy all the sweets I have if I have it. And they want this decor. Guess what?
Sweet!
So I get 4, I guess? Is that, or just get 3?
At the end of the game, you will get first take the money from,
so 3,
it.
Yeah.
And then, yes, you tuck it. Now, that card is going to get you 4 points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
You can tuck as many as you can tuck.
Sure.
I was about to do
draw a card.
A regular also, but then I remembered I had to do my poet. So.
And then I would like.
Oh, and I should have. That's the end per sweet, but I don't have any sweets.
Yeah, you can. I'll take the cookies though. It's not different sweets.
Okay.
I really would have liked to have had it for that guy.
There's a
now,
smoothie.
what is this? This is, that's just the deal that goes into there.
Yeah.
Okay, smoothie.
Okay, so I am doing a customer, and that customer is going to become a regular because I have 2 coffees and a soup. Yeah, coffee,
and 2
soup.
of the decoration, yep.
And the decoration they like.
Yep.
So I get 2 coins and a coin for the soup. So now I have 3 coins and I tuck.
Okie dokie. I am going to put in a table. Do I care about having a table in the game? I got rid of one once recently already. Please tea. Yay, finally a tea. Anonymous. Thanks, Anonymous, for giving the subscription to Mr. Badger 989. I think that said. Awesome. Hope they're in the crowd with us here. I really need a sandwich. If I want these bean soups, but they don't unless I have a sandwich.
Or someone
it's
wants
paired
a
with
lot of
it's
soup.
it's a treat. It's not a sandwich.
Snack.
Yeah, snack. That means I can't even afford to do that, so I will wait. Should I serve somebody? I'll do the table. Cost $2. And I will draw a tea. I want more tea.
Okay. Another lemonade.
Limonada.
Is it the same? Yeah. Okay, I get it now. I need to serve.
So, Stacy, we stream game nights, an actual game night live. Hey, Scott. On this week, it's Thursday at 5:30 Pacific Daylight Time. Next week, it will be Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and then the following week, it'll be Thursday again. Excuse me. So yeah, it alternates. We want to be able for folks to see from all over the place. So yeah, then we'll stream again Tuesday morning, and then again the following week on Thursday.
We're gonna put the smoothie out for all my coinages. So now I have a cold drink.
Yay.
Let me move my coffee over to here, and then that has no white text on it. So let me just take a card. Should I take the table? I don't know if I need it.
Woof, that bean soup is 4 doll hairs.
I'll just do it like that. And I'll take an empanada, and there we go. Oh my gosh, another table.
Yep. I'm gonna serve this customer 2 coffees, a tea, and hey, guess what? It's a regular.
You got another regular?
Yep.
Nice.
$3 coins. Oops, that's too many coins. There you go. Okay, your turn. Oh wait, I gotta draw a card. What do we got out there? Table.
2 tables.
2 tables to paradise.
I need another performer if I want to get that. And I need another armchair.
Yeah.
What's up?
Wow, those are just expensive, the cold drinks. Was that expensive today?
Yeah, they ain't cheap.
Okay.
That's why it's a treat.
I'm going to do the Tinto coffee again, and here you go, Nikki P.
Yikes.
Tea cabinet. Oh, hey, another piece of equipment.
Oh.
Hey, another piece of equipment. There you go. Lounge.
Hey. Another lounge. Okay. Here we go. Does that work? Oh, that works, and it'll be...
No problem, Stacy.
Okay, this is going to be 2 teas.
2 teas.
And a soup and the decor. So I get 3, and this person becomes a regular.
Sure. Okie dokie.
I guess I'm going to take... You got the lounge, right?
I do have a lounge.
What was the lounge?
It's
the lounge in a game.
Yeah, I have a game so far, but...
I don't have the other clock.
Should these be grouped together by decor? I mean, the same decor?
Could.
Or not?
All decors.
Let me see. I think it's probably all decors is what my guess is. All decors. Once you've done it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
You could probably pile up all the food.
Your turn. Hey, look at that. Cake. Cakey cake.
You know. Who knows?
Harley would be happy for that one. So, I'm going to Tinto coffee it up. Cost me 1. I get to do another card for the usual cost. See, I'm going to do the yerba mate. Cost me 2. I'd like that cake.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any sweets.
And I get another thing, and I'll take the limonada because I don't need another table. Although
I didn't
it is
see what you put down. Did you get anything?
I did the Tinto coffee. I paid for these. I paid for the other one as usual.
You did the white text?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I have the yerba mate, Nikki P.
Okay.
And I have 4 cards. Did I draw 4 cards? I did. I shouldn't have put out. That's not right. I played 2 cards.
Grabbed whatever was here.
Oh, I grabbed probably something else. It's fine. Whatever. Armchair.
Hey, my armchair. All right. You will be mine if I ever get enough money. That's a $4 thing. This customer is going to be... That's only 2
Did I serve that one? I must have. Darn it. I'm looking for cool... Oh, no, I got it.
Oh, here. I don't have the right decor for this customer, but I do have 2 coffees and a soup. So there's 3. And the chair is mine. And your turn.
Wow. I'd love to do that one. But I will do... I'll serve this customer. They want these 3 things plus the decor, so they're a regular customer now.
Nice. Do the white text.
Review. I can't. It's a choice. It's the upper or bottom.
Oh, you're right.
I did the customer.
I'm sorry.
And it's your turn. Oh wait, I got to draw a card. Another cold drink. What was the cold drink that was very expensive? Oh, the limonada. I don't have any soup. I've just served those customers.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? I finally got a soup.
I really don't want those things. Herbal tea. Hey, that's a different kind of tea. I'll take it.
Sure.
Hey, cake, Nikki, sweet.
Cakey cake. I'll probably be taking that. Let's see. I do have 4 coins, so I will be putting out my armchair. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 2 armchairs. Plus, I get a rustic decor, which is not a bad deal. And I will take that cakey cake. It's 2 coins for a point at the end of the game. So it's not 1 for 1.
Yeah, I understand. Huh.
Ooh, you could end the game as soon as you put a 4th regular down.
Sure, sure. Wow, that's kind of quick. I'm not there yet anyway. Or am I? No.
It's up to you. You're probably winning.
I will do...
So, the customer wants all 3 of those things, but if you have 2 of the things, or even 1 of the things, you will get a coin per thing. So, as long as he had the coffee for the customer...
And do the lounge.
He's okay.
3.
It's just you kind of want to give them everything they want, because he would get 3 coins or more.
Oh, wow. I haven't done that yet, but I need to... well, I might have. But oh, that's only when you do it. No, it says whenever you serve a customer that prefers that decor. You have to kind of keep those separate. I'm confused by that.
Well, only because it's got that on it. But if you had
that's
a
decor weird
that
white
has
thing,
nothing, that's an all the time.
Okay.
Let me read it. It's an all the time. Gain a coin whenever you serve a customer. So that means anytime you serve a customer and this is there,
right,
you're going to get an extra coin.
Yeah, I might have blown that already, but anyway, it doesn't matter.
I did not see
hey,
the card down. Hey, there's a game. I have 2 coins. I can serve a customer. 2 coffees. Did I get a sweet yet? No, it's on there. I can't afford it. No sweets.
For you.
These ones. Okay, I'm just going to have to do it and not get the best out of it. So, They love coffee. I got 2 coffees, so there's 2 coins. But I only have 1 sandwich, so I didn't really get the best out of serving this customer. But whatever.
Okay.
And I will take a thing. Hey, another armchair. Look at that deal. It's all of the decor.
Yeah. I'm going to serve this customer. They want all the tea and a smoothie, but I'm only going to be able to do 3. I still get 3, but it's only for those.
Yeah, that's like what I just did.
And I will draw a card. I really want a soup. I'll take a game. Bean soup. I keep serving those people. Okay.
Okay, so I'm doing 4 for the cake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't really have room. I'll put it with the snacks. Ta-da!
No, you need to have you want to have a separate thing. Don't you have anything that's repeating? No.
No, this is my first sweet. Reveal card from the deck and serve the customer, if I can. Can I? Yes, I can. Serve them everything.
2 teas?
So,
what is that about? You do have 2 teas.
I do have 2 teas and a sweet, so I do get to serve this customer. That's 3, and I discard it.
That's the Bromer's top 10. Okay. My cards are kind of getting...
Yeah, that's why I was moving this way, so you can move them in if you want.
It's okay. I guess so.
Because I need to get my dessert card there.
I mean, look, you have 3 4s. I can't even build any of them, so you're doing just fine.
No, that is how much I paid.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The stuff in the sun is the points.
Yeah. Well, these teas are going to be worth something if we can get them done.
What one's big money? I don't know.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Big Money's a game that Keith hates. Hope you're feeling better, Keith. I remember I liked it. It was silly.
So, this guy is at the end of... All of these are at the end of the game. So at the end of the game when we're doing our points, I will get 6 points for having this guy. But you don't take it. Like Lincoln could get 2 armchairs and get the 6 points for it also.
I got the sophisticates too. Nikki does as well. Okay, is my turn?
We both have the sophisticates, so
yeah.
I need to take a card. I'm sorry. I was in somewhere else. Another cold drink. Yes.
Okay. I'll do the herbal tea. Cost me 3. So this is going to be 3 points each. And I'll take the armchair. Your turn.
Let me double check that.
What?
Special guests.
Oh, wow. Well, that's terrible because I asked you about that.
I did. Each special guest card displays a score of 6 and describes a particular combination of food, decor, or money. If your cafe meets or exceeds a special guest's criteria, at the end of the game, you score its points. At least that's what these rules say.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if we have the
older
different
rules.
version. You can tell us it's page 6, but
that's what it says on this.
Yeah, this is the version we have. So
here, I'll show you our version. I don't know. Maybe it's
they might have changed it.
Updated. Maybe it's been changed, but this.
We definitely want the new rules when we do this on the show.
Okay, so it's meets or exceeds.
Yeah.
In a game.
They maybe decide to make them.
Maybe they did.
To race for
that
them.
you take them. Maybe you race for them.
Yeah, I don't know who would have got them in this game. Okay, is it me again? No, I took the armchair.
Okay.
Your turn.
Oh, you're reading a file. Maybe
Yeah,
that's more
probably,
up to date
that's
than
what I'm
our
saying.
rules.
It probably is.
That is possible. Okay, let's see. I do have 3 coins. I'm gonna put out a smoothie. 1, 2, 3. There is another cold drink.
Oh, up for February 7th? Yeah, I don't know. We got this in April, but that doesn't mean that we have the most recent version.
Right. Oh, look at this sandwich. Do I need sandwiches?
Snacks. We both only have an empanada. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, I see you're looking at there, maybe. Yeah, you're not going to like it. I think that I'm going to be ending the game.
That's okay.
I don't really want to. I need money. Actually, well, no, any one of these things...
isn't...
Any one of these things is... I know, but if I can't...
It's 2 coins, you know, for 1 point, so...
I need money to do anything.
Yeah.
So if I want to do anything, I have 1 coin. So unless I fill an order that only has 1 item on it...
Making those heart ones work is more difficult than I thought it would be.
Because see, I have these... the things I have those decorations, and I have those decorations. So anything I play to fulfill a customer is going to become a regular customer.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
And that's not good. I want one of these rustic ones. I should have taken something. Did you take a card too?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
You can play a card that gets you absolutely nothing.
Correct, but none of my cards do that. The only one that does that is... Oh wait, this card will not... Well, only gives me 1 coin though. That's not good. I would love to get this other thing out. Darn it.
Oh, I remember that joke about big money. Okay, yes. Woo!
Keith hated it.
I had to...
I had fun with it.
The gears were grinding.
It clicked for me. Well, let's just end it. I'm going to do the black tea. I'm going to do this customer, excuse me. I have 3 teas and that thing. I gained 3 coins.
All right. Let me double check the end. So for of course, for a 2-player game, it's 4 regulars. For any other number, it's 3 regulars.
Oh wow, okay. So I get 3 coins, and that is the game, at least this time.
Yeah, because I was the start player, so that's that.
Money, money, money.
So then we're going to add up our points. I need a piece of paper. I didn't do that.
Oh, I wish I'd paid attention to that table. It had not been there that long, though, but still. I might have done one with that decor, and I sure would have liked the money because I could have played some things. I would have loved the table to go down, you know. I would like 2 tables. There's another one.
Well, how do you want to do this? Do you just
Actually, it's not 2 tables. That's 2 armchairs.
Do you want to do these points and then the bonuses, or just do the bonuses and then these points?
Let's just do each person. So I have 12 points for my Express Yourself, 13, 14, 15. 24 because of the tea. Since it's 3 points for each tea. 26, 27, 30, 31. I don't have a performer on that one, so 31. Nothing for the lounge, bummer.
And 5 for your video game.
And 5 for the video game cabinet, arcade cabinet.
How much is that so far?
Oh, I don't know. You got me distracted on that. So I had
I think it
12,
was 35.
15, 24, 26, 27, 30, 1, 36, plus...
Well, I'm just doing 36.
I understand, but plus this, 38.
Okay. 38.
Yep. And then I finished the Sophisticates, 2 teas and a cookie or sweet. So I think I have 18 points. I have 3 coffees.
6 for that one.
Yeah, 6
and
for
a
each.
cookie, so 6 for that one.
And a lounge and a game.
And lounge and a game.
So 18. So
and
56.
Did you get all this?
I did. I counted that in there. That's how you. This
For
has no
all of
value.
these?
It's 3 points for each one of these.
Okay.
It says per different tea type you have, and those are all 3 different. So I got 9 points.
All right.
3 coins in a fountain. Which one did the somebody pick? Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know
46
if you have
we did
a retail
that,
copy or
right?
demo copy, but the same game rules as what is on BGG are on the publisher's website. Looks like. As I said at the beginning, Mur, I said that I think that this is a pre-production copy.
It is.
So.
And you did for your 4
12,
points for
yeah,
those?
12.
Okay.
Oh no, 16. Add 4 more. Sorry.
Add 4 more. Okay.
No, it's 58. It's
yeah, I see.
It's 50. It's 56. 56 plus 4. Yeah, so 60. 60.
Lincoln has 60. Let's see how I did.
Yeah, I wonder how different this might be from the actual game.
Yep.
Because there could be other issues.
All right.
That's okay, Mur. That's cool. We weren't sure. We've had this for a few months.
I'm gonna be different the way I do it. So Nikki.
I can help you do it though.
Is because I don't. So this is 8 points.
9.
Okay.
13 total because it's 2 for each of these. 13. 17. 18. 19, 20. Wait, let me do that again. 8, 9, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
3 points per.
Yep, 22, so 28.
Okay.
And then that one is
3 points
per rustic. Okay, so 31. Okay. 31. Plus, you have 3, right?
I have.
Do you have this one too? The cookie?
No, I don't have a cookie. I have the armchair dude.
2 different performers and this.
I don't have 2 performers. I only have 1. I didn't make
boo.
that one.
Boo.
And that one.
Did you get a lounge?
I only have
games?
12.
Ah, boo. I thought you got
those
the.
two.
I thought you got the other performer.
I didn't. I didn't even see another performer come out.
Maybe they didn't.
4. All right, so I have 40.
I really wanted that I wanted the armchair to come out because that was 2 points per different.
Yeah, and I only have 1 coin, so that's nothing.
Did your armchair have that?
43. What?
Did you get that? It's 3 points per of those, so you had 2 of those.
I had 2 of those.
And that was because you had 2. Had that 1. Okay. This one would have been great though. 2 points per. It's not 3, but it's 2 points per symbol you have.
Okay.
I would have gotten 6.
Nice.
I would have only gotten 6 if I got the. No, I guess it's. I did get it. It would have been 6 if I got it out there.
All right, so 60 for you and 43 for
60
me.
for who and 40 for who.
Well, thank you, Jake. So there you go.
Yeah.
And
cool.
I guess we don't have the most up-to-date rules.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it. I'll
Yeah.
write Sean because we want to film it sooner
Yep.
rather than later, hopefully.
And then there's this mini expansion he handed us, which gives out equipment.
Says
So
Mur,
there's-
did you get the 12 points from that bonus and your points for the poet?
2 points per suite. So I only have 1 suite.
Okay, so there's another 2. We didn't count that.
Okay.
So 45.
I'll just do.
Did you get the 12 points from the bonus? Yeah, she did get that.
I did get that. So now it's 45 to 60.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, per different tea. And this is per.
Well, we weren't even. We weren't even competing, so we could have claimed them as we got them if that's the way the game plays, and it would have been exactly that.
Yeah.
You might have gotten... No, you didn't get the sophisticates. Did you get 3 coffees? No.
No. It's 3 coffees and a cookie.
It would have been... The end result was the same.
Right, you got 2 and I got 2.
No, I got 3.
You got 3, okay.
Yeah. Because I finished all 3 of those.
Yeah, I didn't get 2 performers. But I did have...
What happened to Nikki's camera?
Oh,
what?
wow.
What? Oh, it went out.
I've lost Nikki's camera.
Fantastic.
Let me look. It says you did get the sophisticates, Nikki P. 2 T's. Yeah, why wouldn't you get that? 2
I
T's.
did. I didn't
Oh, yeah,
get
you didn't get
performers.
the performers. Yeah,
I
I'm
got
sorry.
the sophisticates and the armchair guys.
So it wouldn't have been the same. Oh, the camera's on.
That's you, though.
Oh, that's right. It's not on.
Is it not plugged in for...
No battery. Ha, there you go. That's
power?
why. Yeah, that's what it is.
The battery went out.
I've never let the battery go out. We're going to have to white balance. Nikki, pull that up.
Oh, no. The white balance. They did the sad trombone.
Womp, womp. Go over a little bit. Darn it. Cool. There you go.
Okay.
Interesting. We've never had that happen.
Here's a mini expansion. Boop. Boop.
That lasts pretty long.
That's
the
equipment. I don't know what all of it does, but it is adding a different type of thing for your shop.
PC, not mixer.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Well, let's try playing Timeline since we...
Okay.
This is cool. It looks great, too. It's real cute. I mean,
we'll see about the claiming.
I feel it has similarities to the other games, and I love that, so that's awesome.
Sure. Okay, so all of these, except your counter card, that's different.
Yep.
And these are different.
What was the other performers? Let's see. Actually, before we jump. Hey, look at that board game, Nikki P. Do you recognize that game?
Funny. You have to do that, though, right? It's your opportunity
Hey, Nikki
to
P.
do that.
There's another performer.
Hey, there's the performer.
Another, anyway. There might be another. If there's only 2, that's a bummer.
There's got
Hey, there's another one. It's another poet. It could have a poetry slam.
a poetry
Hey,
slam.
another performer. Hey, another performer. They're all at the bottom of the deck.
What? Who
Hey,
shuffled?
another performer. I did.
Who?
And I split it and shuffled it again, too. So I just did a bad job. But that's it. I think that's all the performers.
Okay. And here are the other 2 coffee shop owners, and they both start with tea instead of coffee. Okay.
Darn, I want that bean soup. It's got avocado in it.
Yeah,
good.
it's yummy. I can give you some of my gazpacho.
I know, but that doesn't have, it's not bean soup and it doesn't have avocado in it. I'll have the gazpacho.
Here, that's for that deck, and that's for that deck. And then this goes out of the way. And that happens. And I don't remember how to set it up or anything. Do you remember, Lincoln?
What? How this works?
How to set it up?
No.
Okay.
We each get cards that we were then putting into the timeline. We start with a card that is our start date. In our case, I think we had an early one.
Well, first we shuffle, and then we are only going to play with 36 of them.
Yeah, this has a few. I don't know if we must have played timeline, but I don't remember it.
Not co-op. Oops. I thought I turned it the right way. I'm glad I did not put those in together. That would have been bad.
I mean, bad.
Bad. Do you want to shuffle while I review?
It's a magic thing we're using on a table. This is what they call, from when I was young, they were called a valet brush. And it's basically like a fabric that's one direction. And when you...
It's like velveteen.
Yeah, and as you comb it across, it pulls up the little bits of cardboard that we have came off from all these cards. But yeah.
Okay.
We have another one that we've been using that is a valet brush. This is like a dusk thingy.
Sure,
I think.
this is
the one I had as a kid.
school.
I don't even know where. And this one, same kind of thing, but not quite as intense. But it's older. I actually had to fix this one, but this is the one we used first. I wanted another one like this because I just like the size. I also like that there's no handle. The other one, the handle rotates. But yeah, they're cool. They work good. You're ordering one right now. There's some good ones. I would not recommend. I mean, this is fine. This one actually does a great job, but this is what's silly. It's not rigid. You have to like hold your fingers to it anyway. I don't even think that's the right direction for me. Yeah, it isn't. That's the right direction. I actually just put more dust on the table because this needs to be clean. And so the way I clean this is actually rub it against like clean loop pile carpet or on another piece of like corduroy, or maybe another one of these brushes. Let's see here. See if it'll do it. But yeah, you have to clean them out because it sure collects a lot of dust. I mean, these are old too. We've had this for a while. You can see it's darkened. And there's not enough support in the middle. But it still works when you press it down. They're great.
Okay, so we're each going to get 4. Okay, then we're going to have 36.
Okay, well, Stacy, this is a Star Wars timeline twist. So there is... You just need to know the movies, which Nikki and I are complete nerds, and we know the movies. And so I have 5 cards, cutie.
That happened. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just give me 1.
Yeah, so you just need to, there is no overlapping in the regular timeline twist. You can actually have things that happen on the same date, and you're able to tuck them. Hey, Cardboard Conjurer.
6.
But these, because it's a movie and it's only working a bit within the timelines of when they happen in the movie, I don't know, is there any flashbacks in any of the Star Wars stuff? I can't even think if there are.
Can't remember.
See, now we don't know the movies that much.
8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we are playing with 36. Let me shuffle these up. You are playing the white side up in front of you.
Right.
So everybody can see it.
I'm going to put them in timeline order.
So normal timeline, you set it up horizontal. In the Star Wars one, you're supposed to set it up vertically, so it's like a movie celluloid going through the projector.
Right.
However, because of our table and the cameras, we are still going to set it up horizontally instead of vertically.
So. I mean, it doesn't, mostly those dates, I don't know. We've played, so we have another timeline twist, because I've never played the regular, I don't think I've played the regular, we have regular timeline.
And these are...
The timeline twist that we have over here is actually dates within history, but this is pop culture.
We can play that one if you want.
Yeah, it's fine. I want to do the Star Wars one. But the pop culture one, and you can have, in this game, you can have dates that have the same time, happen in the same date. So you can have cards that would tuck. Well, this game, in the Star Wars one, there are no things that happen at the same time. So you don't have that. There's another restriction upon you, which is that you don't have that. You can't tuck anything because nothing ever happens at the exact same time.
The draw a pile and it remains white side up, except then you take one off and you do the black side up.
That's the
These
starting
are
point.
not, this game you're not playing with dates, you are playing with scene numbers.
Right.
Okay?
So does this go out now?
No, this is the discard pile.
Okay.
It's so you can start out with having a symbol here to match to...
So our first one is whatever we want. We just figure out the best place.
I'm trying to look.
So I have... This is Clone Wars. This is Rogue One. This is...
No, hold on. Drop. Then you draw one card. Black border side up. And that is our starting card. So this is our starting card.
Okay, that's what
so
it says.
we can
so
play
again, once it's kind
to
of
the
really,
right or the left of it.
Yep.
But this
is downer. This
letting
is prequel.
us know what we're doing.
Can it be in the middle just once? Anyway. So I was explaining where mine were
well,
in the
it
timeline.
can. You can start building just that way.
Right. Prequels, it's early. So there's only going to be a few cards and a lot going that way.
So you can start
Of
building.
course you can, but whatever.
I don't have this in order, so.
I do, and I was telling you. I have Clone Wars. This is Dooku's Droid Army. That's the second movie, Clone Wars. And then this one's Rogue One.
There we go.
These are the first two. The first sequel. This is The Force Awakens. So.
All right. So I've got the first one. Padme's still alive. Then the end of the movie where Obi-Wan says, "Hey, I'm going to train." Then the next movie.
Let me start.
Padme is being looked at by
Right.
bad guys, and then she has passed away.
Wow. Okay, so you've got a lot. Is it all prequels?
I mean, I shuffled the cards, but there you go.
Well, we've shuffled them many times. Obi-Wan. So I'm going to do this one because this is. You're in this range too. So either one of us, you could play that one. This is the end of
Right.
Phantom Menace. So I would play that one, and I can play that one. And at least they'll be close in time frame with this. And you could decide. I guess you don't necessarily want to play another one at this point.
That would be here. It would be the beginning before he.
I know, kills
goes.
I'm saying this one is in the same. Well, actually, maybe I should go
I'm
first.
listening to you and reviewing the rules.
We know what we're doing on here.
Okay.
Let me go first because this one I think is tighter than that one. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now I think yours is before
really
this.
Tight. So then you draw.
Yeah.
You can play. It was correct.
You can play two.
You can play another card if you want. Okay. So I'm going to put this one here, right?
Well, you don't have to choose. You just flip it over, and it tells you.
But I'm talking to you.
I agree. And this one's actually the end of.
There you go. It's
10. Do you think you want to play another? No, you didn't. There you go. That's
solo.
Solo.
It's all the way over here.
No. Solo's.
Here.
Yeah. After. Yeah. It's interesting. Like, what's the time frame here? Isn't she like 16 years later? No, it's even more than that. It's like 20 years later when Jin.
Mm-hmm.
So this could potentially, these two could be running into issues, right?
Right.
I would think that's probably after this.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was before.
Well, he's young there, right? He just got out of the, at the beginning of the movie. Well, then that's 3 years later at least. So yeah, who knows? So that's going to be tough. So it's me though, right?
Okay, and the top is called the gap line, right? Did you say that?
That we can do the gap line.
You
yeah.
can do a gap line, but there's no tucking.
Yes, I understand. Okay, I guess I'll just play this card, Nikki P.
It's 5.
Wait a second.
I should have done. Nope.
Is this bad?
This is gonna be
Which one is that? Queen
with
and
her in the feather headdress. That's the
it's going to be after
second
this.
time. Yeah,
I
it's
think.
here. I think it's going to be a
Yeah,
gap
that's
line.
fine. That's fine. You can do that one.
Draw a card.
Or this one.
Do you want to play another card? You
No,
set
I
one-
do not. These are all sequels. We need a whole bunch of movies in between here. This is terrible. I have 3 sequels, Nikki P. And this is just before, so this could be after, but still we have a lot of prequels to do as well. That's terrible. I don't think I'm plugged into the audio. I am plugged into the audio.
Well, let's just do this one, okay?
Yep. 2.
2.
That's even better. That's lucky.
That's good.
I wasn't sure
Still
about that
on
timing.
camera? Fantastic.
Was not sure about that timing.
I get another. That's way out.
Which one is that one? Is that the sequel?
Wayfinder thing?
The Sith Wayfinder.
Now I could play another one. Well, I didn't. I shouldn't have drawn, but I could have played another one if I wanted to.
Now it's up to me. This is terrible. I mean, this is truly terrible.
Oh, this one's definitely going to be.
This is in between here somewhere. Yeah.
Here. Do you want me to just play it?
Yeah, I would.
Get it out?
Yep.
8. So that is the only card that's going to be able to be in the gap line between these two.
Yep. Okay, now draw another card. What is this one? Obi-Wan's Ghost,
Luke Skywalker to seek Yoda. Jeez.
Yeah, yes.
Jeez.
We're in trouble. This needs to go. Could you have done another one? More than two? I think
it's only 2.
Okay.
You can do 2, as long as the one you first
See, this is why I'm saying
correct.
This card being the starting card is terrible. Because it's shifting. We needed a card in the middle. I have 3 cards from the sequels and 1 card that's just before Star Wars. You still have this to go in place. And I'm going to mess that up. Well, it doesn't mean I'll mess it up. It just means I'm going to have to play this card. So I'm going to have to play this.
Remember, you can get rid of one of those if it matches this symbol.
Do you see one of those in there?
No, I'm
okay.
reminding you, and
I
also
know.
people that haven't
You've got
play
to.
This
you don't got them either. So I'm going to have to play this, right? It's going to have to go here. It means hopefully that goes in place and we don't get any other stuff. But that's a huge gap. And I can't play anything else. Palpatine is revealed to be Darth Sidious.
Well, I think this one's going to go right here.
Yeah, this will become unplayable. But that's fine.
What do you... Well, I can not play it.
I think this one is before that. You might get lucky and that might go there.
Well, this one's going to go there,
Correct.
or this one is going to go there.
No, it won't go there, I don't think. Maybe, though. It'll be good. We'll learn, because I don't really know when that 100% takes place with the younger...
Do you want me to try this one? It might
no,
go over there.
I would do that one first.
Okay, here we go. Padme is 30.
Yep.
So that goes right there. Would you like me to play another card before I draw?
Sure. I mean, we're in trouble.
News.
This can't be played.
Yeah.
These can be played, but you're going to skip all of the Star Wars movies. You don't even have Star Wars. You have 1 Star Wars movie card.
I do.
Play that one.
Or should I play? This is going to happen after this one anyway, so.
Correct.
36.
Hey, you can't play that.
36. Okay.
So we now know.
I have to play a card, though. So this goes in front of me like this.
You already did play a card.
It didn't stick.
I know.
So I have to. You have to
play
have a
one.
card in the lineup. So, which one of these do you want me to do?
Star Wars.
This one, I guess.
Empire Strikes Back, whatever.
55. We're in trouble.
Yeah, we are in deep trouble. Bantha Voodoo. Let's sort of overlap these. We know that.
I think you always draw up to 4, but I could be wrong on that.
Well, we can leave that like that.
Oh, man. Okay.
What? Well,
This is here. Oh, my gosh.
What is it?
It's the fleet being pursued and slowly taken out.
That's a sequel. That's okay.
Yeah, these are the same movie.
Believe me, we're not getting through this deck.
But I got Padme giving birth, so we're in trouble.
I have this one too. Anyway, I'm going to play this one since that's all I can do. Hey, 77. I guess this goes here like this. I thought that stayed in front of you. Oh, okay, discard pile.
Now, but I can discard this one, see, because it matches.
Oh, you can discard that.
Wait.
Once it's
back
bad.
To the white side.
Why? When you play it, you can't. Can you discard ones that you've messed up?
It has to match. You can.
Okay.
As long as it matches, you can discard ones that.
Yep. I'll trick a card. Hey, Obi-Wan defeats General Grievous. Can't use that one. Those are at the same time frame.
I guess it would go in between here. I just have to play it.
You can't, yeah, but it won't go.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't. Oh, yeah, it can do 10 and 12.
Yeah.
If it fits.
It might be 11.
Yeah, it could even be 30. But the thing is it can't be, it has to be 11. I mean, this is why I overlap these. Because you can't, there is nothing in between them. If it's 11 by some miracle, then yeah.
Ready?
Sure.
Well, we have to do it.
I know.
It's 29.
It's another bad one. What was that one? What was that?
Padme giving birth.
Okay.
I thought hopefully it would fit somewhere here, but it did not.
It's just before this.
So that goes like this, and I have to play a card.
Well, do, wow, that's terrible.
It's very terrible.
I mean, that's the third movie, isn't it? This here?
This is Rey doing it. So that's towards the end of the movie. This is, this
I know
one.
exactly when that one is. I'm saying this is in the third movie.
It could have been the beginning of the movie.
This is in the second movie,
what's
right?
His name doing it first.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, it's still the same movie. It's the third movie. That's what I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what movie it's from. I don't care when it is in the movie at this point. This is from the second movie, right?
Okay. Ready?
That's probably what you have to play. Yeah, 87. Bad news. Okay. Well, I can play this. You have to draw a card. Ugh, this is terrible. I have to play this one. It is 91. Let's hope I get something good because I can't play any of these. Nope, I'm totally locked. Oh, but maybe this can probably go in here somewhere. It'll go right here. But the rest of these, I don't think they can go anywhere. Unless we have 11 in front of us, which I don't think we do. What can you play there? You got...
Nothing. Anakin loses an arm to Count Dooku. I think we're about to end the game.
96.
96.
Tears. Off frame. Okay. Can't play this, can't play this. Maybe play this. 82. I think we're in trouble. This probably needs to go here. I can't play any of these. It's going to be boom, boom, boom. It's probably going to be boom, boom, boom on your turn right now.
Boom, boom, boom. Because this is Anakin losing an arm. This is the end of the first movie.
Yeah, which we already are. It's like right here.
Yeah.
It's going to be like number 8 or 7 or...
I cannot choose to get rid of anything because I don't have anything that matches that symbol.
I have? No, I don't either. Still haven't had that.
Right.
We didn't do well. This was a terrible one for us to start with.
Yeah. Oh, well. Well, I'll try until we explode here. So let's do, what, the end of the first movie? Sure. 7. It goes up there.
That one doesn't work. Flip it over.
And you have to keep going until
I know.
You explode. 17.
Nope.
Nope.
There we go.
And done.
Let's do it again. That was terrible.
Well,
let me see what mine were being. This was, because I'm at to play them all. 22, no go. Palpatine, 23. Wow. I knew they were next to each other. This is older, 86. So we wouldn't have been able to play that one as I thought. And then Geonosis, I can't see because you cleared it. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can't do it, I don't think. Cool, okay.
Sometimes maybe if you know it works in the timeline, you have to discard it because it matches a symbol, maybe.
Heck yeah, but I mean, we didn't have those symbols. We started with one we didn't have.
Okay,
an
here's
hourglass.
The rest of the cards.
Yep, shuffle them up.
We can shuffle them all up together, or we can keep playing with this.
Same horrible deck? No, we're going to shuffle it up. And then we're almost done.
Okay.
definitely better at that than me, but...
Okay. We each get 4.
It's funny, though, that they would be messing up the dates in a timeline game. Like, don't you think you ought to get that correct?
4. Then we've got our draw deck, and we get our first. Here's the symbol that you can discard with, and here is our starting. Yikes.
Yep. Okay, so...
Kylo Ren.
BB-8.
I'm going to put it all the way down here.
So there we go.
Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. I've got Obi-Wan becomes one with the Force. Yoda begins training Luke Skywalker. Then I have the Resistance loses General Leia Organa, and then Ben Solo revives Rey. That's horrible.
Well, this is the third movie, so I'd play that, and you could probably play that. I don't have anything. Mine is before that. This is BB-8 delivers the map to Luke Skywalker's location to the Resistance.
Well,
that's the end of the first movie.
It's going to be this one first.
Sure.
Then this one.
However you want to do it.
Okay, here we go. 95.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, that's the downer. 94, and there's 100 cards in the game. Picking one.
Oh, I didn't take out 36.
Oh, wow.
Ha ha! I'll just take them from the bottom. No, I need to take them from...
Why? What difference
We're playing with 36.
Oh, I see. How many do we have? We have, isn't it...
First, it's 4.
That's before...
We each get 4, and then it's 36 in this stack.
Okay, so you need 35.
35, okay.
Actually, 34, because I've already taken...
34.
Oh, no, you played it. It's 33, because you've played that, too, don't you?
I did not play that. That comes off the
I
top
know.
of the 36.
So is that... Okay, there we go. That's why I say 33. You need 33 cards.
Okay.
Okay, take care, Stacy. East Coast time. Early start tomorrow. Hey, Retro Machine, how you doing? $33? Boom, boom.
30, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
There we go. Now we have fixed the problem.
Theoretically.
Supposedly.
You might as well play the other one.
Still gonna lose.
Wait,
sure.
I think, maybe.
Rey.
The Resistance loses its... yeah, see, this is
after
after this.
It is a stopwatch. I could get rid of it.
No, that one's an easy one.
But I think it's very close to this.
Yeah, I think it's... Well, it's just within 5.
Yeah.
It's,
okay.
Yeah, go for it. 100, there you go. Or within 6, really. I know it's 5. Okay.
1 and 2.
Well, this is a downer. I guess I'm going to have to jump to BB-8 delivering the map, which is a yikes, 11 away. I don't think I should play anything else. Wow, okay, this is Kessel Run, so this is here. Yeah, I don't know. What do you got? Oh, that's good.
Frozen in Carbonite, that's all here, and then this movie.
Is it here? Well, it could be here too, but it doesn't matter. You might as well play it.
I think it's before this.
Yep.
Yeah, because that happens when they're at Ma's... Kanata's place.
No.
79.
This is terrible because we now are first movie, third movie. Anything from the middle there, we're toast. I don't think you should play anything else.
Okay.
Because it's all bad. Well, maybe you should play something else. Put that back. Maybe you should play something else that...
This is the very... New Hope.
Yep.
This is Return.
Is it? Begins Train Luke, that's Empire.
Empire. Oh. Frozen... No, yeah.
What's the other one
Frozen
then?
in Carbonite.
That's Empire later.
Later. I had it right.
He's trained... No. Yeah, you do. I'm looking at backwards. Yep,
and
that happens, yes. So this is...
Carbonite.
This is near the end, the beginning of the movie, so I think you should play the latest that you have.
I already did one, but if you want me to...
I think you should play the latest that you have because everything I have is before you. This is the beginning of Empire Strikes Back. You need to play the latest thing that you have from Empire Strikes Back.
So it's carbonate.
Yeah, that's what I think. Wow, this is hard.
I don't have to.
Here's the deal. I'm going to ruin things if I play this one that's from the beginning of the movie.
1 and 2.
Here we go. 54. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I can get rid of that if I need to. Yeah.
That would be your next turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to do that now.
Okay.
Okay, Clone Wars. It goes all over here somewhere.
No, that's that way. Jeez. All right. Nerd.
This has to go away because we're now Star Wars. Well, it doesn't have to go away. It can go before it.
Woohoo! That's the first ones.
I know. I think you should probably play.
I can play at the end, but
it would go right here. That's fine. I do it. It's better.
Doesn't match that. Okay, here we go. Ben Solo returns.
Yep.
To the light side.
These are dark cards, man.
Those are very dark. That's all I think I should play.
Yeah, definitely.
This is Jabba the Hutt. Jabba. That's over there.
This is nearly the beginning of Star Wars, so that's not helpful. I am in deep trouble. Deep, deep trouble. I'm going to discard this.
Sure.
And it just lets me take another one?
Yeah, and you turn it over, and that'll be the new symbol, so anything with that symbol could be discarded, which I don't have that. You have a calendar there.
Yeah, this is beginning of Star Wars, or near the beginning of Star Wars. Princess Leia witnesses her home planet blowed up.
Okay. You're going to have to play that one before I play this. Well, we're working that way, so. Whatever, I have badness too. This is the very first. This is the end of the.
Well, this is going to go right here.
Yeah, and this is Jabba, so it's going to go.
Return of the Jedi. It's
in here.
Yeah, you might as well play both of those. At least it might give you some other cards.
Rid of it. Okay. Which one do you want me to?
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. One's going to go here. One's going to go here.
Boop. 57. Jabba.
Yeah, it's going to be here.
64.
Yeah, and now we're in the sequels. And I have no sequels.
Oh, I have. Jeez. Princess Leia. This is the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah, this is before this.
And then this is first Death Star becomes operational. Okay. That's going to be there. No. Is that first meaning?
That's from Rogue One.
Rogue One? Okay, so that is going to be...
Yeah, it's before Star Wars. I'm going to ruin things for you here. Man. Oh, wait, but this is okay. It doesn't matter. This is what it has to be. 50. So you're going to be able to play that one. It'll go right here, I think.
Which one did you just point out?
Oh, wait, no. It'll go before this. It'll go before this. You probably need to play... I don't know what you need to play. I need to draw a card. I'm not playing another card.
We're not going to make it again.
Nope. Obi-Wan 2, this is Empire Strikes Back. Oh, no. This is Return of the Jedi. That's not going to be playable.
Like the end of the first movie?
Well,
here?
No, this is
you played that.
This is the beginning of that movie.
And I don't have any calendar, so I cannot get rid of
But this is before this. They've taken her, so it's going to be before that. This will probably go right here. And then you can play this, and then we can start doing prequels. Well, this is Return of the Jedi. It's not going to be playable.
All right, so you want me to play this one?
Sure. Wait. Obi-Wan is a Force, right?
I mean, this is them fighting at the end.
I'd play that, and I think that, as I say, this is going to probably go here, and this is going to go here. This absolutely will go here, because she witnesses it.
That's from the first one. Okay, so her.
Yep.
46.
You might as well play the other one. Maybe you'll get some other things.
And then this one.
You can't play 2, right? Or 3?
No.
Yeah, 52.
52.
Okay, there you go. So I'm going to mess with you because this will become unplayable. I wish you could play 3. It's a bummer. Because you could at least get us to the beginning of just before this movie. I mean, it's what it is, right? Okay. Do I want to play a bad one? I guess I guess I don't. So I'm going to do this. This is the. You're not going to be able to play that. I'll wait for you to read since you're. Yeah, 2.
It's 2.
Yeah.
I was double checking.
Yeah, I understand. Look at that. 20 card difference there. Bad news. Yeah. We could probably start. We can absolutely start stacking because these are all in this range. There we go. $26. That's truly terrible. I gotta draw a card. Hey, look what that is. Grandma Tarkin's about the dissolution of the Galactic Senate. That's in this range. Sadly, can't play it. So these are bad. Do you have any prequels? What's this one? Yoda's Anakin on Geonosis.
Yeah. This is the limbs. This is Anakin on fire.
It is? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to go.
On Mustafar.
That's going to go here. I would just play that one.
Okay. 28.
And then.
And then this is Rebel Base on Hoth is attacked.
Yeah. They're unplayable.
It's unplayable.
Yes. I would play. Padme, Mary, on Geonosis. This is after that, right? So I'm going to play this one.
Okay. So I
19.
should draw a card.
Ugh. Okay.
This
I'll draw a card. I am done. Hey, this is
Darth Sidious.
Sensing goodness in Kylo Ren, Rey leaves Achu to confront him. That's going to go right here. Ugh.
Goodness. So all of these are unplayable.
Darth Sidious and the Final Order are defeated. No, that's at the end of the movie.
That's that. Okay.
Just play it.
Just play it? Okay.
I mean, you can dump a calendar, but why dump something like that? That's
that
absolutely playable.
Works.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah, bummer.
Boop,
Duh. What am I thinking here? 99, 100.
Yeah.
Okay, well, got to play another one, right? Don't
I
you?
do, because you have to play until something sticks.
It's that one then.
So Yoda.
You seek Yoda. Hey, 18, 100% right there.
Yay.
Okay.
Then I draw. Oh no, you've got Rey here.
Yeah. I'm going to play this one, 88. Look at that. Too bad.
I don't have a calendar.
I don't think you can play that.
Oh, this goes back. Maybe it's a calendar. It's a calendar. I can get rid of it. But that's what I do for my turn instead of placing.
What are you going to do?
So that's that. Now clocks can be discarded. Watches.
Sweet. I don't have any watches, but the second Darth Star, yeah, it won't be helpful to us. Well, this is what we have to do. Hey, number 1. We are done.
Number 1.
Pretty sure. Well, wait, somebody has to go all the way out. Jin Erso meets K2SO. Not going to help me. That's before this. This is after. These are in correct time order. Look how dark these all are.
Well, Rey might go right there. I might be able to get one more out.
Go for it.
72?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, 79.
Oh, 72. Wait.
64, 50, 59, 64, 79.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Okay. So.
You have to play something else. I think you have to play everything, and you can't play them.
Right. I'll go down the line then. Here we go.
You know, Scott would want you to do.
That is 41. No. That is 56.
Nope. Look at that, though. Darn it.
And that is
71. Nope.
No.
Okay. Well, let's look at what mine were.
And we
Jyn
can
Erso,
see.
no go. That's 40. Grand Moff Tarkin, 49. Ugh. 52. Yeah, we couldn't have done that.
We didn't really score it last time. So
66. This should have been Order 66. Will you do a game night of the Hex of Saigon? I don't know. That game's not. We will have to do it once it becomes an actual released game because they're going to be kickstarting it in October. There's probably going to be another how to play video for it. We've done one already. BDG has.
26.
66.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Minus.
84. Hey, look at that. Couldn't play that one either.
What did I just say?
80. I don't know.
Minus 3.
Yeah,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then minus whatever's left in the deck. But that is how you figure out how.
Oh, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27.
This is 2s, these are 1s.
I know. 2. I was counting it that way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Minus 8 plus. Do those count against us too?
Yeah, 3.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have like 7 points.
Sweet. Newcomer group. That is our ranking.
Cool. We are definitely newcomers. No, we know Star Wars is silly, but a lot of it is the game working against you. Like I'm telling you, something like down here is terrible. Mm-hmm. When you don't have all the other ones to fit. And I think it was 94, right, was the starting one. It's so bad.
Let me double check the scoring. 2 points for that, 1 point for that. Each card in the discard, in the draw pile, and in front of you. Yep, that was it. Wow.
There you go. Well,
I find this one extremely difficult compared
to the normal
though, but it's hard. Dates.
Yeah. Well, the other one's terrible too, you know.
It is, but at least you got that tuck ability. So if
you
put 2 cards out with the same date, you can tuck one.
Right, but you still have exactly the same problem. If you have a giant jump and you put 1 card in there, then you're toast.
Sure.
So it's a little bit of a benefit, but it's not that much of a benefit. Cool. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us. We'll be back again on Tuesday. Derek, do we have anybody to raid?
Let me take a look here.
Dun, dun, dun. I'll put a cute card
What if they put a date on this thing here?
Look at that.
Like our version.
And some more cuteness.
Alrighty. Well, looks like Bonzinator's on.
Okay. Cool, everybody. People on Twitch, we're going to raid Bonds. If you want to join in on that, go ahead and click on through. And then thanks for joining us on YouTube. I'm very happy. We had a lot of conversation over there. It's always good
I missed a bunch of it.
Always good to have a bunch of people on YouTube. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back again on Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. PDT, Pacific Daylight Time.
Oh, somebody decided they liked the Star Wars timeline? Is
I
that
think
what
it's
they
fun.
were referring to?
Where's that? Where is it saying that?
On YouTube.
Oh no, he's ordering the brush. To
the
clean
brush.
The table. Yeah. I'm knocking stuff off of these things as we speak.
The fantastic brush.
Okay, everybody, thanks a lot. Let's join Bonds.
All right. Peace out, everybody.